Hey, nice to see ya. How have you been? Today I'm going to be eating double the recommended serving sizes for the whole day. All my meals, all my snacks, my drinks, I guess too. All day, double what the serving size tells me that I should be eating. Obviously this is meant to be a fun video and it's a bit of a challenge, but at the same time I do and have been wanting to make this video to kind of show that you don't need to take serving sizes as, you know, a rule as such, and you don't need to be super strict with them. I used to be in a place when sorry, I'll make this super quick, I'm not going to ramble on for ages, don't worry. When I used to be in a place where I was less comfortable with food, I kind of saw it as a negative thing. I wanted to eat less, I was scared of how much to eat. Serving sizes for me were a big thing, and when you're in that headspace, they can kind of consume your life, and you really do take them as like a law and you can't go over them, and it almost made me feel bad if I did. So I want to make this video hopefully as a little message. Just, I'm going to be eating double, and I want to show that actually that is okay sometimes. Obviously for different foods it'll be completely different. You can eat more than the serving size, and that is okay, and that doesn't mean you're overeating as such. And it doesn't mean you're bad or, you know, you should be eating less or whatever. I'm going to try today. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes all right. Hopefully the serving sizes aren't way bigger than I thought they were. I'm going to be honest, guys. I think I eat about triple the serving size of cereal anyway, and have done my whole life. So this is going to be interesting. I remember when I was younger, sorry if you can hear little feet in the background, it's my pups. Hey! My dad used to get really annoyed at how much cereal me and my brothers ate, because he would buy a box of cereal and we'd eat it within like, honestly I want to say like a day or two between the three of us. We'd eat a whole box of cereal. Is that crazy? I don't know. But he used to get really annoyed and he would be like, hey, let me show you what the serving size you're actually supposed to have. This was when we were little kids. He used to show us the serving sizes, which I think is like 30 grams or something. I can still remember it. And we were just like, even then, I was about 7. I must have been when he did this. And I just remember looking at it and be like, I would be starving if I ate that. So we're gonna see what double is, and hopefully that's like more my kind of vibe. Best cereal ever. But there's not much left of them, and I don't think they'll be enough for double serving sizes. I'm gonna go for these. Flippin' love them. They are literally like Crave, but Aldi version. Right, let's see what I'm eating. Let's see how much I get. Does that mean I have to have double the milk too? I guess it does. Guys, are we seeing this? I actually cannot cope. Look at them. It's saying that I'm allowed 30 grams, which is the same as what I remembered. Oh my gosh, are you actually kidding me? That is 38 grams. See, this is what I mean. I wouldn't even give my child that. I wouldn't give my little 5-year-old that much. I would give them more than that. Okay, 38, we need to go to 60. I'm actually not being funny here when I say I think I usually have like 4 times this, so I'm actually gonna be hungry. Can you please let me know? Is anyone else the same? This is what I mean about serving sizes. Don't let it get you down, because when I was younger, I really let this get me down and used to think that I had something wrong with me because I needed way more. This is double the recommended serving size, okay? This is double what I'm apparently meant to have. It says per 100 ml, so I'm guessing, is it 100 ml? We'll go with that, so that means 200. Let's do it! Definitely looks a little bit better with the milk in, but it's still just not as much as I would normally have, and that's double. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy this now. Almost finished my cereal, still hungry, little update. Just me, or is this a really cute glass? It's like a mini pint glass. Never knew we had this, but it's cute. Gonna get myself some Vimto. That is, I think, like double what I would normally have. Don't come at me. I know everyone likes their like diluting juice strengths differently, but I'd say that's about double what I would have. Maybe a little bit more, but I'm scared. Okay, that is, oh, that's not even gonna be nice. Why am I doing that? Doesn't look too bad. Maybe I just have my Vimto really weak. Vimto, if you're looking for a sponsor. For my lunch, I think I'm gonna have baked potatoes. And I'm saying baked potatoes because normally I'd have one, but I guess I've got to have two. I know it is the most basic thing ever, and a 6-year-old could make it, but I just love a baked potato with beans and cheese on, so that's what I'm gonna have. And I was thinking it would be an easy thing to know the serving size for. So 2 baked potatoes. I mean, I would probably normally have one though, but it's the fact that I'm gonna have to have a whole can of beans, I think. Let me check. I think it's half a can. Yeah, half a can, so a whole can of beans on 2 potatoes and cheese. But I mean, I love cheese and I usually have double this cheese serving size. Let's go. This is the moment that you're really gonna judge me. If you don't like tomatoes as a snack, like a big tomato, and if you wouldn't eat it as a snack, like an apple, then I'm judging you. I don't care if you're judging me. Normally I would have one, not gonna lie, especially because my lunch is gonna be ready soon, but gotta have 2. That satisfied me and I really don't want the second one. See, for something like this, that's when serving sizes are so iffy. Completely depends when you're having it, what you're having it for. Is it a snack? Is it your meal? You know what I mean? It's just so... you can't really follow them, in my opinion. At least I got 2 my 5 a day in there instead of 1. I mean, honestly, I don't think this is that much different from what I would normally have. Maybe a little bit more. As I said, like I would normally have half a can of beans and that is a whole can. 30 grams of this, so I'm gonna do 60. This is 30 grams, that's 1 serving. And you know what, I would definitely want more cheese than that, so I'm well happy. Like, we need more cheese than that. Beautiful, I'm chuffed with this. Look at that. Do you know what? I have this meal quite a lot and it kind of looks the same sort of serving that I would normally have. Like, is that a lot? I don't know. But if you could only have half of that. Now this is more my kind of vibe. Love it. Yummy. Don't worry, I'm gonna mix the cheese in, but how yum does that look? If you don't like baked potato with beans and cheese, who are you? I've eaten over half. But all of my cheese, well, pretty much is gone. And I just really, like, normally I would go and get more cheese now, but technically I can't do that. I don't really like beans without cheese, but I love them with cheese. Is that weird? Oh, just cheese makes everything better, doesn't it? I mean, I manage most of it, let's be real. I'm starting to feel a little bit full now, I'm not gonna lie. I will try and finish this off, but that's probably how much I would have eaten until I actually feel full now. So yeah, definitely over a normal serving though. Close to 2. If this can help one person just kind of feel a little bit better. I was just thinking as I was eating this, the issue with serving sizes is it doesn't take into consideration who you are, your age, your height, your weight, your gender, your build, your daily activity, nothing like that. So honestly, it's too much of a generic, you know, number to give that to everyone of eat that, like eat this many beans or eat that much cereal. It doesn't work, although I don't think anyone should be eating that little cereal, but that's another topic, that's another debate. That's why they don't work. It's really quite obvious when you think about it. Like, I shouldn't be eating the same amount as my mum or my dad or anyone, you even. We all need different things, we all want different amounts, and that's fine. And I just hope this video helps you, you know, or someone out there, at least one person, just feel a little bit better about food. And at the end of the day, it's you, and we're all different and we all need different things. And yeah, I'm rambling, but basically serving sizes, just try not to focus on them too much because I've had way over all my serving sizes so far today. Anyway, rambles over, soz, boring. I am gonna try and eat the rest of this. We'll see where I go. And yeah, catch you on the other side. Gonna make myself a quick protein clear whey shake. Protein shake, clear whey. Absolutely love these. You guys have seen them on my channel plenty of times. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of putting 1 scoop in, I'm gonna put 2 scoops in to make it double serving. Get my protein in. You can have double scoops in with the clear wheys, you just have to put a little bit more water in. I usually do have a single scoop, to be honest with you, but not today. This lighting is absolutely horrible. Sorry about that. That's what we're gonna have to deal with tonight. For my dinner, I have decided to have a stir fry. I feel like I need a bit of veg in my life today, as I've not had any the past few meals. I'm gonna go for a classic stir fry with some sausages. Is that a classic stir fry? I mean, if you're veggie, yeah. If you're not veggie, maybe not. But with some corn sausages. And I'm excited. Although I am a bit scared. I've had a little look at the serving sizes, and it kind of seems with healthy things, the serving sizes are like pretty good. So if I'm doubling that, I'm a little bit scared. This is what we're working with. The sausages, the serving size is 2, so I'm gonna be having 4 of them. I would normally have 3 maybe, so 4, I don't know, we'll see. I've got to have the whole thing of this as a serving size is half. Veg kind of condenses when you cook it, so I'm hoping it won't be too bad. And then for the noodles, I just need to have 2 of these instead of the 1. Oh my, and I've got to eat all that. I've tried to condense the veg as much as possible by just like really frying it, which it kind of happens anyway. So at the beginning I was a little bit scared, but it's all condensed now. So I mean, this is a lot of food. It's the noodles. There's my 4 sausages, and we're just gonna pop it all together. I don't know if you can tell how much this is, but it is actually quite a lot. I realise I'm a 1.5 serving sizes kind of gal when it comes to like foods like this. If it was just the noodles or just the veg or just the sausages on its own, then it would be perfect. I've actually got to eat all this. I don't know if I can. I don't know, I don't think anyone can eat this. This is huge. Can you tell? I don't even know, but it's a lot. I'm seriously questioning my life choices. For breakfast, you're supposed to have what I had for breakfast. Like a handful of cereal. But for your dinner, I bet this isn't gonna do it justice. As in, this bowl is huge. I really don't think it looks as big on camera. Honestly, that is huge. We've just got to tuck in. We've just got to do what we can at this point, haven't we? I mean, I am eating double the serving size here. Guys, I've been defeated. I've definitely eaten over half, so more than the 1 serving, but definitely not the 2. I think, honestly, it's the difference of having, say, the breakfast, which it was that on its own, or a meal where you're having the sausages serving size, and you've got the noodle serving size, and then you've got the veg serving size, and then when that all comes together, it makes a really decent serving size. So the double is just a lot, and that's another reason why serving sizes just don't really work, because it's completely dependent on whether you're having it as part of a meal. And then the unhealthier things, it seems to be like sweets and things that are slightly less healthy, is what the serving sizes are a bit iffy and very small, and that's also where we tend to like beat ourselves up about going over the serving size. If you are serious about your nutrition, or you have fitness plans or things, that's why tracking your macros and figuring out your calories specific to you is far more effective and, you know, sustainable, because that is tailored to you and your height, weight, gender, age, activity and all that stuff. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna stop rambling now because I could speak about this topic for ages, but please don't let serving sizes control your head, or never feel bad about eating more chocolate than the serving size says, because honestly I wouldn't have even fed my child, that doesn't exist by the way. I know I mentioned that this morning, I don't have a child. I wouldn't even feed my child that portion size of that breakfast this morning. Like, I just wouldn't. It's not enough. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Hope you enjoyed. See ya soon. Bye bye. I've just been sitting watching Bridesmaids and I've actually got a little bit peckish. Not enough to eat the stir fry. Do you know when you just had too much of one thing? I can't face eating that, but I can face something sweet. I'm gonna have some shortbread, and the serving size for this is 1 of the shortbread fingers, and honestly I don't think I've ever just had 1 shortbread finger in my life. Maybe when I've like been at someone else's house and I'm being polite. I would never just have 1. To be fair, I would probably have 2, so that's quite a fair serving size. So I'm gonna have 2 of these just now. Oh, the first one's broken. Shortbread is the most addictive thing ever. I love it. But yeah, 2 pieces. Like 1, really.